Fear has 1,000 different faces, 1,000 different names. Sometimes it's a storm that's raging, sometimes it's a quiet rain. Sometimes it wakes me in the midnight with questions I can't outrun. Sometimes it waits inside tomorrow before tomorrow's even come. It speaks in maybe, it speaks in doubt. It paints the shadows and leaves me counting them out. But there's a voice that's even stronger, calling through the noise, reminding me I still have a choice. What if I lose? What if I fall? What if the road gets too steep at all? What if the worst is waiting ahead? What if these thoughts never leave my head? Then hope reminds me I'm not alone. Faith reminds me there's more than what I've known. Maybe I don't need all the answers tonight. Maybe I just need enough faith to walk toward the light. Fear says count all the ways you're broken, count all the ways you'll fail, count every shadow on the horizon, count every reason to bail. But hope says, look at how far you've come. Look at the storms you've survived. Faith says the future isn't yours to carry. Just keep taking life one day at a time. The future's hidden, and maybe that's okay. I wasn't promised certainty, just enough grace for today. What if I lose? What if I fall? What if the darkness comes after all? What if the plans I've built disappear? What if tomorrow confirms every fear? Then hope reminds me I'm not alone. Faith reminds me I'm stronger than I've known. Maybe I don't need all the answers tonight. Maybe I just need enough faith to walk toward the light. Fear wants tomorrow before it arrives. It wants every ending before I've lived my life. It steals today's joy, trying to solve tomorrow's pain. But tomorrow isn't here yet, and today remains. So I'll if I fall? What if the storm doesn't pass at all? Then I'll keep moving, one step at a time, holding to hope when the mountains won't climb. Hope is stronger than fear. Faith is greater than doubt. I've survived too much already to let fear turn me around. I don't need all the answers tonight. I just need enough faith to keep walking toward the light. Fear still whispers, but hope speaks louder. Faith says keep going.